Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. We've defeated the gym leader and also Hop, and the game said something about coming off down Route 9, which I assume is this. I poked my head into here earlier, but this sounds like a good place to switch the tapes out front, and I can actually give you I can actually call you by a nickname now because you finally have one. I poked my head in here. I did not see if there was a roadblock. If I had to guess, Team Skull was wasting time on this bridge or something, but I did not think to look. So you're a fisher. Am I finally going to get surf one of these days? Can I finally get surf from someone? Because the only field move I've got is fast travel in the form of the Corviknight cab or whatever it's called. Barraskewda. I should probably narrate this because it's right in the beginning of the video. Let's see. You're undoubtedly a water type. I don't want to fight a water type. I was hoping I would get to fight ice types. Allergies. You're up. You have the type advantage, probably. I don't know if it's pure water or if it's water dark or water something else. It could be water dark. It's got some pretty big teeth, and that usually means dark, right? That lowers your speed. Sharpedo comes to mind. What can I do with a Leaf Tornado? Can I you're gonna use Dive. Can I finally learn something better than Leaf Tornado as a Grass-type move? Because that's a move that you would expect to be using around, like, the 2nd or 3rd gym of the game, and not heading into the 7th. Dive won't do anything. I resist that. My defense is okay, I guess. Alright, Cotton Down's lowering your speed. Okay, that took down the Barraskewda. Good. And up next is probably going to be another water type. The Tapes and Shackleton gained levels there. Overdrive. What is Overdrive? That's a new one. Electro-type, 80 power. User attacks opposing Pokemon by twanging a guitar or a bass guitar, causing a huge echo and strong vibration. Is that a multi-target move in doubles? If so, that's good. It's the same power as Discharge. I do like Discharge for the paralysis chance, though. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that. Lantern. Lantern's a beefy Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it down without issue. Smorg. Let's see if you can do it. Let's see if you're finally caught up to the rest of my team. You're level 37, and everyone else is around just 40. I have Dark Pulse. Lantern's more specially tanky than physically, right? I'll use both if I have to, if this doesn't do enough damage. Okay, that did 25%. Discharge is going to... Discharge did a lot. Okay, change of plans. We're getting out of here. Who can take a Discharge? Steve can take a Discharge, but that's cheating. Alright, no one else really wants to. Steve, you're taking the Discharge. Confuse Ray. Just what I didn't want. Although, for what it's worth, if I hit myself 6 times in a row, you're still going to be taking damage from the hail. Okay. I was totally not spacing out there. I was totally trying to think of words to say, and I didn't just forget that I was supposed to be talking about this game. Okay, Steve, you hit yourself. Thanks. Discharge. That's going to do very little. And I am now paralyzed. Parafusion, the best. I think a full heal is in order. Is it about time that I start seeing full restores? I have a lemonade. Is it about time that I start seeing full restores? Normally you'd start seeing those around now, I think. Bubble Beam. I'm still interested in why the game decided to give me things like Max Revive so early on. I'm wondering if the intended playstyle is to take more chances with stuff that you don't know is going to work, and not to play it safe all the time. Hence the Max Revives. I haven't seen that many of them since, though. Come on. Today is not my day. I'm gonna die to the hail. Really? Insult to injury. Not that it mattered, because I'm died to the hail. Okay, none of that went the way I wanted it to. There were like 4 turns in that fight, and all of them went exactly the opposite as how I wanted them to. I am not going to bring in the tapes. Which makes it sound like a bargaining chip of some sort. Alright. Ulbrit, kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with your fists. You don't have fists. Kill it with your claws. Why are you faster than everything? Lantern's not fast. Do you have Prankster or something? Do you get priority for status moves? What's this nonsense? And that didn't even... Oh my god. Discharge me. See what I care. Just don't... Oh, that's gonna paralyze me if it discharges me. Don't discharge me then. Bubble Beam, yes. Alright, fine. This has been going on for 5 minutes now. Thank you. Lantern is done. That's 2. Do you have anything else? That might be it. Allergies gained a level. That's it. Okay, I'm going back to the Pokemon Center, and screw you, Harriet. That's a fishing spot. I'm just gonna see what it is. What's that thing in the water? Oh. Wishy-washy. Okay. I thought I heard a noise that was, I don't know, something out of Plants vs. Zombies, but there's a siren going on outside. Okay. Yeah, Wishy-washy. I will now attempt to catch this thing. Hang on. Okay, Wishy-washy has been caught. As per usual, you're less than a pound. I guess that makes sense. You look like a pretty small fish. As per usual, I will not be using this thing on my party. I just wanted to catch it because I can. And I really, really, really need to go heal. Alright, here we are. Back once again. That's a Pelipper. That is a whole flock of Pelipper. They are not too interested in me now, though. Let's see. Max Potion. Alright, so it's not a full restore, but it's half of a full restore. Trainers! I did not see you there. Alright. There has not been very much tall grass on this route yet. Sirchester Bay. I'm used to seeing much more tall grass on routes. Is this... Yeah. Is this where I'm finally going to get surf? Alright, Team Yale, it's been a little while. What are you doing now? You're waving a banner. There's nowhere we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth. And that means that we can't let you go onto Route 9. Cheer on these lovely Dreadnought. You're gonna be sitting there for a while. They're pretty slow. And we also gotta stop people from heading out of the water. Why? Is it dangerous? Are you just looking out for me? I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that road and bikes can ride over water. Interesting. That's not what I expected the solution to water routes in this game being, but... Okay. Gym Challenger. Remember me? I made you the bike. I could teach these guys a lesson or two. Alright, let's get this over with. We now see the problem. I was expecting another battle, but I guess not. Okay. I have come to your aid again. I am having fun. I do like riding my bike. So, riding the road and bike on water, and that sounds like a fantastic way to get electrocuted. But we now have we now have an upgrade for the road and bike that lets us ride on water. Okay. So, we'll see how that goes. Water mode. Like a Pokemon with Swift Swim, but when you're riding it on land, we'll call it land mode. Okay. I need to mount the bike, and I really, wow. Nice, okay. Zoom lens, accuracy will be boosted. Can I still boost? It doesn't look like I can still boost. I would like to, there are places where there's water in this game. I would like to see, that's a quillfish is the thing that I saw earlier. Is that a mantike? I would like to see where else I can go with this now. Glalie. The TM for Avalanche. Can anyone on my team learn Avalanche? TMs, Rock Team, Avalanche. No one on my team can learn Avalanche. Alright. So that's still a decent move. That was worth coming down and having a look at. What about under the bridge? I can't actually go under the bridge. Okay. But there were still things that I could do with if I were to cross water in other locations. Let me see. Where else does there exist water? Was I able to go? If I fly back to Route 8, would that put me in the middle? Hang on. Is there water on Route 8? There's a river there, but I don't know if I can... Here we are. I don't know if I can, really go onto it. Or if it's... Okay, it doesn't look like I can. Alright. I know there was some in, in the grass town. And, oh, the wild area. There was a ton of water in the wild area. And also by the professor's house. I'm going to go to the professor's house. The flying taxi, it was called. I'm going to go by the professor's house and, let's see. Try riding on the water. Ah, go through the gate. No, screw you. There we go. That did it. I can do this, right? I can't do that? I can't ride in the water there?
No.
Where? Oh, here? Here. That makes sense. Alright. So I wonder if this is going to let me get to that one item that I saw. Nope, not today. The one item that I saw down here. Back in, like, part 4. I feel like the water should be flowing downhill a lot faster than it is. Come on. Psychic speed. Boost special defense on psychic terrain. Can only be used once. Seed, not speed. That's a very, very specific use case, and I don't foresee it really being that great. Waterstone. Alright. Was there something that I was wondering if could evolve by Waterstone? It might have been Dreadnought. Anyway, oh, I can do the Rotom boost on water. That sounds safe. Let's see. I see land over there, but I'm gonna scour the perimeter first. There is... Over here. What in the world is that? Oh, what? No, that doesn't look like anything. Does Linoon have an evolution? Is that an evolution for a Galarian Linoon? Level 50? Ah, I'm gonna say no. So Linoon has an evolution, apparently. Zigzagoon. Do I have a Zigzagoon? I might want to catch a Zigzagoon. I don't think I have a Zigzagoon. Maybe I'll use a Zigzagoon. Who would have thought? And I accidentally killed it. As I have a habit of doing. What's this in the grass? Is that one of those bugs that I never caught? Those horrible things? You said you used one.
Yes, the evolved one had kind of high defense, at least in the beginning.
It looks like it. I saw the final evolution for it somewhere, but I can't remember what it looked like. Can I discharge without killing it? It might be electric, actually.
It's not.
It's not?
No.
Okay, okay. Discharge definitely would have killed it. This should be easy enough. Early game bug type, your catch rate can't be... Your catch rate has to be high by default, and paralysis... Why do I keep saying paralysis? Paralyzed and at a third health should, I'm not even going to bother cutting away here. And I thought it was going to escape for a moment when it took a moment to twitch. Alright, blip bug has been caught. I got 3 levels for catching a blip bug. It's funny how that works out sometimes. No new moves have been learned. And blip bug's data will be added to the Pokedex. I will not. I will consider using it. I really want one of the Zigzagoon, though. And I now have a Zigzagoon. I now have a Zigzagoon. What has my life come down to that I'm excited about catching a Zigzagoon? Alright, so I think Blip Bug and Zigzagoon, I'm going to get off the bike here to make it a little easier to avoid things if I want. Trainer tips. Okay, so, again, early game advice. Late game trainer tip sign. Come on, pick it up. TM69 Psycho Cut. That's an interesting move to make a TM. That's a physical psychic type move that has an increased critical hit ratio. It's basically Night Slash for psychic types. I don't imagine anyone that I have can learn it. Nope. No one on my team can learn any good TMs. What's with this? Alright. So I'm going to vacate this little area, and there was a little bit more land. That's a lot of Barracuda. Prism Scale. Okay, I guess if I want to evolve a Feebas, trade it while holding that. There was also there was an island or something in the middle here. Oops. Okay, I guess I'll run into a Barracuda then. The fish is mine. All right. What stats do you have? You're pure water type, by the way. I don't want to give you a nickname, and I will view your summary. Tell me, your attack is pretty high. Your speed is really high, so you really are another Sharpedo.
It's a torpedo.
Yes, one of those things. Don't wanna run into another one. There's this little island. Okay, no, hey, I've got one of you, Dreadnought. No, go back to sleep. Okay, so I don't know exactly how a Dreadnought is faster than Shackleton, but it is, and that is a rare candy. All right.
Something else on the point.
Is there where? Behind here?
Yes. I thought there was.
Pokeball. PowerPoint Max. A bottle of PowerPoint Max. Again, I love how they put the extra couple words of text in front of all the items you pick up. I can zoom a little bit and make my way back over here. And actually, I didn't really need to do that, did I? Because I think I'm done here. I will go back to... I may go check out the wild area later. Who am I kidding? No, I won't. Turffield. I keep forgetting that town's name. I forget most of the names of the towns in this game. I only remember Modestoke because I kept mispronouncing it so many times. There's a river on the east side over here. And I thought the Icarus City music was going to start playing for a minute, but no, it's got its own song. That is a Crawdaunt. I am not interested in a Crawdaunt. TM11 Solar Beam. Okay. That's a pretty good move. I won't be teaching it to anybody because I don't have any moves that can induce sun or any abilities or anything of the sort. So it's gonna keep being a 2-turn move that's not very good. Was there anything on this route? Water-wise? No, doesn't look like it. I know there was a bridge over here. I won't be able to access that. Was I able to surf in Hullbury? I don't think so. And... Alright, I guess the last place for me to explore via... Okay, I guess I can't fast travel there. Explore via surf is the wild area. Here we are. And there's a thing in the middle of the lake. And 50 watts. I will continue collecting those. If I ever think that'll be advantageous. What was that? Was that a cloister in there? Mudbray. That's right. Those things like to appear. TM. Air Slash. That could be good. I'm not going to teach it to Corviknight because it's a special attack, but that certainly could be good. Let's see. This thing popped in awfully late. 300 watts. I will not fight anything. Any other... There was one more area that I could... Jellicent. That I could explore in the wild area in this part. In one of the lakes, right? After I talk to this thing. 50 watts. Sparkly. Come on, Sparkly. What is that? Big Pearl. And let me look at the map. Axe's Eye. Okay, I guess I got credit for discovering that one. The other body of water here was by Hammerlock. I know I said I was going to come back and explore the wild area in depth later when I could catch some more stuff, but I don't think later is now, unfortunately. Maybe soon. I want to end the video shortly, and I want to just, Clink. I want... No! I want to, see what's up the hill to see if there's any pickup items I can find or anything. I'll fight wild Pokemon later. Seeking. Mantike. Sandstorm. Why is there a sandstorm here? This is a sandstorm, right? That is what's going on here, right? It looks like a sandstorm. Possibly catch some things. I'll do all that later. I have no idea what that could possibly be. Really? Focus Sash. Not a bad item to have. Dino! Dino, that's a pseudo-legend. Okay. I was aware that Dino was a version exclusive. Ice Stone. So that's a new evolutionary stone. I was aware that Dino's Violet's Hydreigon and probably some other pseudo-legends were version exclusives, but I didn't know... I'm finding a lot of stones here, god. I didn't know if it was in this version or Shield. And I do like myself some Dino's Violet's Hydreigon, so I'm perfectly okay with it being here. All of these stones have evolutionary stones under them, all of the standing stones. Which is interesting. No. That's in Turffield. 50 watts. I was expecting more out of one of those things that's sitting so prominently in the middle of a ring, but... Okay. What are those? Can't see.
Excadrills and whatever you call that.
There was a shorter one that was hiding in the grass that I couldn't quite make out.
Oh, I didn't know.
Do the Chinese under the rocks and stuff regenerate? Assault Vest. Okay, these are competitive grade items. Do these shinies regenerate? I'm pretty sure the big mushrooms and such do. I don't know if the evolutionary stones would. If not, that is the easiest that any Pokemon game has ever given us evolutionary items. Under these rocks. Let me just check the rest of the shadows. It looks like that's the end of the line. It looks like I've hit the end of the line, but I do want to... If there's anything of the sort of an evolutionary item, I want to find it. That's a Dawnstone. I think that was the last of them. Okay, Umbreon. You can find fully evolved Eevees. That's neat. Alright, I think that's it. I want to know what that is. It looks like a Cthulhu. A juvenile Cthulhu. No, don't. I want nothing of the sort running towards me in that manner.
That's a little terrifying.
Only a little. Let me check the stones. I'm going to end this off here. I'm also going to save my game in this area so that I can hopefully remember. Yeah, only Corviknight can learn that, and I don't want Corviknight to learn that. Can I sort these? I'm going to save my game here so that the next time I play, I remember to to look around in the wild area and possibly catch some stuff. By type, that should I use these? Oh, raise the Dynamax level. Right. I don't know if I want to use those now because I'm shuffling my team in and out. Towards the end, when I get towards the champion and the Elite Four, if there is one, I will decide on a final team, but not now. Sunstone, Moonstone, Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, Leafstone, Shiny Stone, Duskstone, Dawnstone, Ice Stone, Prism Scale. Nope, no one can evolve by Evolutionary Stone. Alright. In that case... Where's an exciting looking place to end it off? My name is Dragonite, this has been Pokemon Sword. In the next part, Wild Area and Route 9. I will see you all later.